Hello, my name's Warmaster101.
Bend over that ass too fat.
Shut up. And today for
Today
random...
we're doing random facts all about ass.
No. What a weird game to do random facts about, because I'm playing a game called A Wizard's Lizard.
Random facts about penis.
No. That's not how that works. We've done it. This magic potion will protect us from death. Oh god, it's the Reaper. Hey, no! Dad's dead! Oh god. We gotta go save him, Chris. I mean, Zero Yeti.
Dad's dead.
Yeah, Dad's dead.
What Pokemon do you think the Queen's gonna have in the new Pokemon?
A Corgi one, obviously.
Just nothing but corgis. 6 corgis.
Yeah, 6 I don't know how to talk to you, so I'm just gonna move on. Oh, there we go. So then random facts.
Grape soda is delicious. No one thinks to buy it.
That sounds like a lie because grape soda is awful.
We're done here. Bye.
No!
Bye, girl. Bye.
Random fact number 5. This game is about a lizard wizard. No, wait.
Random fact number 6. Low pollen sunflowers have been developed in recent years, which has not only helped asthma sufferers but also extended the flower's life. Before the event of modern materials, sunflower stems were used to fill life jackets.
Sunflowers, right?
Yep.
You know a stupid meme that I saw a while ago?
Sunflower.
No, it was like be different, and it's like a picture of a sunflower like looking the wrong way, like looking away from the sun, and it's like that sunflower is gonna die.
Yeah. Saxo Grammaticus, for example, argues that giants had to exist because nothing else would explain large walls, stone monuments, and statues that we know were the remains of Roman constructions. Giants provided the least complicated explanation for such artifacts, but are proven to be wrong.
Oof. Everything keeps exploding, Chris. There we go.
In 2008, Los Angeles County Sheriff's detectives found a stolen $370 million raw emerald in Las Vegas. The Baha'i Emerald is believed to be the second largest gem of its kind on the planet and weighs an astonishing 850 pounds. It was stolen from Pasadena, California area. Robbers forged paperwork to remove the gem from a secure vault.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Do 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 do. Holy shit. Do 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 do. Holy shit.
Oh, it's health. That's a chocolate banana.
You thought it was a dick, didn't you?
No, I was like trying to pick it up and I'm like, what is this item? And it's like, oh, it's for health. It's a chocolate banana.
Stick it up your bum.
Shh, that's off. Why would you do that to a chocolate banana? Why would you hate God like that?
Because you want to eat it, but your mouth's sewn shut.
What? What?
Helium is the second lightest element next to hydrogen. It is the second most abundant element in the universe. In fact, all natural gas contains some traceable quantity of helium.
What? You need to go to bed. You need to go to bed.
You need to go to bed.
No,
Earlier I was in my chat talking to people, and like, the reoccurring threat that I kept coming up with because everyone was saying shit like being passive aggressive in the Discord chat, and I said, "Don't fuck with me. I haven't slept in 30 hours. I'll give you breast implants. Don't fuck with me. I have them."
What?
That was my threat. It's just like, what? And I'm like, I'll give you breast implants.
What the fuck? Zero Yeti.
Stop people from fucking with me. If you can't be big and you can't be bad, be crazy.
Don't fuck with me, I'm gonna give you breast implants.
Standard pair of handcuffs weighs no more than 50 ounces, and the minimum opening of the bracelet is 2 inches. Maximum overall length of handcuffs is 9.4 inches or 24 centimeters.
Yeah, handcuffs aren't fun to wear.
We gotta use silk ropes next time.
No. Ropes are even awful. I ain't even worse.
Silk ropes?
Yeah, soap on a rope.
Don't drop the soap. Well, you want to drop the soap.
That's fucked up. Consent is sexy.
Raping, the sexual assault of men in media is often played for laughs and gives a negative connotation to men being able to actually display and report being sexually assaulted open and earnestly for fear they will be made fun of it. Terry Crews is one of the only celebrities I trust. Anyway, Charleston Heston was considered for the role of Chief Brody in the movie Jaws, while Jeff Bridges, Timothy Bottoms, John Folk, and John Michael Vincent were considered for the role of Hooper.
Damn. I've never watched Jaws.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I've never really, seen a reason to watch Jaws. It's not really my shtick.
Don't watch any of the sequels, because they're all terrible.
What if I want to watch the sequels?
But you don't want to watch the original?
You don't know my laugh.
Hey, I think Jaws 3, it takes place in SeaWorld or something.
What the fuck?
Yep, I'll look it up real fast. I think the plot of Jaws 3 takes place in SeaWorld. Jaws that takes place in SeaWorld.
Speaking of Jaws, you probably don't remember this series, but it was a game show series. I don't remember the name exactly, but it was like Extreme Tag / Hide and Seek. Oh Jesus, it's a boss. Oh lordy, he chonky.
It was the Jaws, I think it was Jaws 3D. Hang on, I'll look up the plot real fast.
Jesus Christ,
While following the inspecting of water skiers, a great white shark enters SeaWorld Orlando through its closing gates.
What?
While following an unsuspecting team of water skiers, a great white shark enters SeaWorld Orlando through its closing gates. Meanwhile, Florida announced the opening of the park's new underwater tunnels.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Catherine K. Morgan, the park's senior marine biologist, and her assistants notice the resident dolphins are afraid of leaving their pen. Shelby Oberman, a mechanic, dives in the water to repair and secure the gates and is attacked by the shark and killed, leaving only his severed right arm. Later that night, two men sneak into the park and go underwater to steal coral they intend to sell, but are both killed by the shark in the process.
Good guy shark.
Next day, Kay and Michael Brody are informed of Oberman's disappearance. They go down in a submarine to look for his body. During the search, they encounter a smaller shark. Dolphins rescue Kay and Mike, but the shark escapes back into the park. They inform Calvin Bricard, the park manager, and it excites his hunter friend Philip Royce, who takes his intention to kill a shark on network television. Kay protests and suggests capturing the shark, keeping the shark alive in captivity to guarantee more publicity for the park. The shark is successfully captured, and Kay and her staff nurse it to health.
The shark.
Calvin, desperate to start money rolling in immediately, orders it moved to an exhibit, but the shark dies.
Like Jaws dies.
Yes.
What the fuck? And is that the end?
Hang on. Later, Overman's corpse discovered. Reviewing the body, Kay realized the shark that had killed him is the first shark's mother.
Oh, no.
It must also be inside the park. She's able to convince Calvin about the newest development when the shark herself shows up in the window of the underwater cafe. Flushed out from her refuge inside of a filtration pipe, the shark begins to wreak havoc on the park. Injures a water skier, causes a leak that nearly drowns everyone in the underwater tunnel.
Okay,
Fitzroyce and his assistant, Jack, go into a filtration pipe in an attempt to lure the shark back into a trap. Fitzroyce leads the shark into a pipe but then is attacked and killed. Hearing the shark has been lured to the pipe, Michael and Kay go down to repair the underwater tunnel so the emissions can restore air pressure and drain the water. Calvin orders the pump to be shut down to suffocate the shark, but this act instead allows her to break free from the pipe and attack Michael and Kay. They are then again saved by police.
Jesus Christ.
They make their way back to the control room, but the shark appears in front of the window and smashes through the glass, flooding in the room and killing the technician. Michael notices Fitzroy's corpse still in the shark's throat with a grenade, so he uses a bent pole to pull its pin, triggering the grenade's explosion, killing the shark. Afterward, Michael and Kay celebrate with the dolphins underwater because they survived their brush with death. Jaws 3D is fucking stupid.
This doesn't even sound like an actual video, like movie that they made. Movie that they.
Sci-fi B movie.
No, this sounds okay. So you know about Shrek 4D, right?
Shrek 4D.
Okay, so it was like a continuation of the first movie, where Donkey was helping Shrek get himself and Fiona to their honeymoon area. Into their where they're gonna go on their honeymoon. And along the way, somebody kidnaps Fiona, and they encounter Farquaad's ghost. And so they start getting attacked by another ghost, and Donkey starts whistling for his wife to come and help, and they eventually get her to come, and Lord Farquaad's whole scheme, like his ghost, is to kill Fiona and make her his bride. And the way that they defeat Ghost Farquaad is by blasting him with hot ass fire. And then he splits up into a bunch of smaller heads. And that's how he dies.
This doesn't sound like this is real.
It's real. It's real. Look up Shrek 4D. Ouch.
I doubt this exists.
Okay, I
think it's fanfiction.
No, I will show you it once we are finished recording.
This is a ride.
Yeah, it was a ride, and it's a ride
You
slash
said it
movie.
was a movie.
It's a ride slash movie.
The fourth dimension.
Yes, because they did a bunch of weird shit.
Anyway, I think that brings us to our time.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.